Now, first, good morning. Second of all, I think a lot of Americans are excited that this is getting more media attention. They're grateful, but this is not new. You and I both know that. I mean, I have articles here from as far back as 2016, and I'm sure it started earlier, where departments were lowering the requirements for new cadets to help step up recruitment. Here in Chicago, 2022, we saw the numbers. In 2021, they had 3,800 new recruits compared to over 22,000 people who wanted to be on the force the year prior. So what's the real problem?
Good morning, Adrienne. Thank you for having me. So you're right. We've been down this road before. The great thing is that we're talking about it. I think nationally we're seeing a shortage, and that has a tremendous impact on our crime, on our ability to keep our communities safe. We have done many things such as signing bonuses. However, we've also done, as you mentioned, lowering our standards. And I'm afraid that if we forget our history, we're bound to repeat it. What I mean by that is there are things that we should not lower our standards for. They may show up later on in the form of personnel complaints, misconduct, criminal activity by officers. I do believe that compressed work schedules are a good thing. We need to do things to bring officers. They're being vilified in today's environment. And we're seeing with the numbers that they're not choosing law enforcement as their profession. And in some ways, I don't blame them. But city managers, elected officials must work, as you've mentioned here, to get the recruitment up.
I think that, I would love to address all of the little symptoms and to say that we're having this great conversation. But that a lot of people who serve today would tell their children or their grandchildren not to get a job as a police officer. And here's the number one reason why. They don't feel supported. They don't feel supported on the force. They don't feel supported with their pay. And they don't feel supported in the public spectacle that the media really has stirred. I'm going to call it out, saying that, police are bad and that there's systemic issues. When, of course, there are going to be bad apples. That's in every industry. But how can we change the cultural narrative where police actually feel supported again so that they join the force not under duress or because they need a paycheck, but because they actually believe the badge means something?
Well, first of all, let me say I think you're absolutely right. And it pains me because I love the profession. I love the hardworking men and women that put on a uniform every day. However, I have 4 kids, and I did not, will not, cannot, in good consciousness, advocate for them to be in law enforcement. Having said that, it is an honorable profession, one that we need. We need to maintain that thin blue line in our communities, and we need to aspire to those individuals that believe in law and order, that have the right moral compass and understand what it means to wear that badge and that no one is above the law. Sometimes it gets lost. But it is an honorable profession. And as you mentioned earlier, there's a lot of things that are going against it right now. But we can't ignore it. We need to address it.
And I, as a journalist, I'm telling you, I've been to communities, black and brown communities, where they say we want more police officers. We want to support. There are tons of surveys. So this is not my opinion. This is fact that they want more police. But unfortunately, at many departments, they don't have enough officers on the streets to do the job, is lowering the standards, along with seeing fewer on the force, jeopardizing communities already riddled with crime.
Listen, we know, and you're right, the numbers varied out. The minority communities, the underserved communities, communities of color are the ones that suffer the most. And what happens when you don't have the sufficient number of personnel to cover your deployment plan? You have to take from the specialized units, sometimes from school police resource officers or other specialized units, because you must staff the patrol cars in the field. And this impacts morale. This impacts the officers' day-to-day lives if now their shifts have changed. We have to address it. However, we again know this from history. I have worked for departments that ran into this issue where the need to fill classes was greater than the background or the qualifications that needed to be met. And it showed later on in the form of misconduct, and we can't allow that.
We have to have accountability on the force, but we also have to have police agencies and departments that actually function. at the highest level as well. Jerry Rodriguez, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.